Hi guys, hi everyone, good evening and welcome back again to my channel. Now the real to girl. So wetin we want to talk about today now about this post when somebody put for Insta blog, okay? The person say by the name, now don't see the name. He say most women that suffer and endure domestic violence and abuse are financially incapacitated. Make your money before marrying. I una don dey see this talk for social media or for normal public place about the delusion when some of our men dey think say most women wey marry na the men dey really dey take off am. We don dey live for this delusion for years now. Meanwhile, we dey see how most of our women don contribute so much when e come to marriage for our society, for our community. The contribution of our women e pass the contribution when the men dey put into marriage. Many men still dey on delusion for our community. They think say na the chicken change or this money wey many of them dey contribute for marriage or bring for food na be everything to marriage when it come to marriage. I don see condition, and many of us don see how most of our women don take really contribute for marriage. When we talk say women contribute for marriage, na still another big help to the society. Big help in the sense of at times when some men go kpai, you go see say the responsibility of the children go directly to the woman. Even though say na 5 children, na 3 children, na 2 children, na 10 children, the responsibility go direct to the woman. E no go to the man family in most of the time. E no go to the mother-in-law, e no go to the brothers. The whole responsibility go to the women. Even at times if the men get any property, immediately most of the family normally take the property from the woman. Okay, so we don see so many conditions too where most women go leave their career, leave their work, leave their life. They will dedicate solely to their marriage and to raise their children and to raise some of their baby husband too. We don see in our society how many women don be breadwinner, complete breadwinner for their house without no support of most of the men. To see post like this, like woman wey be say e dey suffer DV because she no get money, that one na lie. That one na complete lie. I don see places where most of the women na dey be the breadwinner of their house. They still dey receive gbas from their husband, beating from their husband. They still dey receive insult, different abuse from their husband, okay? Because they be breadwinner. Most of the men even turn the anger to most of the women because of say now that they feed them, now that they take care of them, they don't allow them to be a man. So we don't see so many marriages where be say now the woman they completely they finance the marriage, everything, take care of the children, pay school fees, do everything, and the woman still receive goes back. Wetin me see for this talk be say e no really mean say if woman no get money, many of our women they no fit stay for where they for they beat them, where they for they do them everything when they like, because when we talk about financial contribution for marriage, most of our women dey contribute a lot, and wetin dey make most women dey choose to stay for that type of marriages because of some of them, because of wetin people go talk, some of them because they want to stay married, because for our society don program them already say they have to stay married, they have to be married no matter what, they have to hold their marriage. That is why they say at times some women dey even dey use the language say some women no fit hold their marriage. So imagine society wey you know say your husband dey cheat, your husband dey give you gbos, nobody dey consider that attitude of the man, nobody dey call out the man behavior, actually call out. But the moment they see say you separate from the man, you become a failure in their eyes, you become the one that could not be able to hold your marriage. You know, every mistake when it come to marriage, na the woman fault. The man, if he flirt, they'll say, na man, man fit do anything we like, man fit marry plenty, man fit. There is always an excuse for the man, but no excuse for the woman. So not be because the woman not get money, na him make them dey. No, most of the men wey I don see, when they give boza for their house, when they misbehave, when they maltreat their wife psychologically, physically, emotionally, spiritually, many of them, they not get nothing. They be church rats. Many of them, they not get level, na 0 level. Many of them, if they are the house when they dey, not be them even get them. Now the women even put them for house. Now the women they take care of everything, but they still channel their anger to the woman direct. So most people think say the men when their husband is, when the women when their husband they do this type of thing too, they not see money and make them not come out, or they there because they cannot do better. Many of them get low self-esteem, many of them get low self-worth, many of them validate themselves by that man when they just they see around them. Most of them na performative marriage, they perform wife. When be say they suffer. Many of them don't used to suffer. If to say that goes by no even the marriage, some of them not go like them. Okay? The society don already program them say they must marry by fire by force, they must hold their marriage. Even the police sef, when it come to police, don even tell them say if they receive gbos, e no get as their eye go swell up reach, they no fit come to police station come report the man. That na family issue. And when it come to family go tell them say, not be this small beating you want your comot so. You know the one wey my papa beat me, your papa beat me, you know the one wey I receive, you know the one wey I receive. So e go hard for that type of woman to comot when they go call her for meeting, say wetin e do am. Maybe the way they for beat am, e don already heal. They go tell am say, not be this small thing, body too dey pepper you. She go stay there. That one mean say she no get money to live. No mean say she no get money to live. That one na the societal family pressure. Where you be say man go give you gba. You go call pastor. You go say, pastor Kunle, abeg go see wetin happen. Pastor Kunle go come open verse of Bible wey go favor am read for you. The verse of Bible wey be say e go talk only about women, e no go talk about the responsibility of a man. Pastor go come read the side wey e be say e fit am, go side wey e like to read for the woman. E go first take religion, pin the woman down, join the one wey she already dey. So does that mean that she is not financially capacitated? No. The man go come tell am say if you wan comot you fit comot, your friend dey there already wey wan enter. She go come think another thing say if I come comot, what about my children? They say separation not good for children. They say divorce not good for children. What of my friend? This my husband wanted to show up for them, my friend. I go just come dey alone. They say na husband be woman respect o. If wetin I go come do now? Does that mean that she's broke? No. They say women who endure DV are broke. Analyst. Na so they write and put for the other side. So all the women now wey be say they give them this kind DV every day for their house, whether emotionally, mentally, psychologically. Does that mean that they cannot take their own house? Does that mean that they cannot be fine? No, it does not mean that. Even over here in Europe, there are so many women when be say government go separate them. They go give the woman full flat where anybody never enter, just new flat. Government go pack, say oh yeah, as e be say your husband they give you bish bash, oh yeah, come pack enter this flat. They will give her money, say take buy property, buy everything, put. As I dey talk this word, so I not to say if you just run go say your husband just give you bish bash, they'll just carry you enter house. So no, they will evaluate you, they will evaluate the man. You go bring proof. They go see if children dey. They go evaluate the children emotionally, psychologically. They will go through a lot of evaluation, prove everything. If injury dey, they fit sentence the man. If they see a psychological wound, that wound wey dey inside body wey they not dey see, they will still know as they will take put the sentence. Government go give the woman house, go give her everything, make she stay. They will still give them, especially for Spain here, they will give them nothing less than 7,000 or 6,000 to these people. Tomorrow, you go see, they go, who not get paper, they will give her paper. You go see say that woman will still go they find this man, or this man will still call and say come on. He go still run go meet am after everything when they give am. Maybe this man even they abuse am financially. Now she they pay for everything. Everything when government give am, so she go leave and pack, go stay with this man for one room again. Government go say you don't pack back again. You go send up pack, go back. Some they go even give the job joiner. Does that mean say these people they're not financially capacitated? Many of them na psychological problem. Many of them they like suffer. Many of them they look wetin people will talk. They invest themselves on people than themselves. Many of them they be people pleaser. They can't take it that people talk about them, that they are separated or they are divorced. Is a problem already for them. Is a hard pill they can easily swallow, that people talks about them, or they have husband before, now they don't have because of one thing or the other. They can't take it. So it does not always mean that these people don't have money. There is a lot of factor that will make a woman to stay in a marriage that is not convenient or safe for her. A lot of factors when it comes to our society. Some women have daddy's issues. Some women, they never have a father in their life. So the small one that come into their life, they take the man as a father, omega, and they leave that bad aspect or that thing when the man they do to them. They know they can't enrich anything, because many of them have go through a lot in their life. They look at that one like small thing. That is why we as parents, we need to teach our children self-love, to put themselves first, to love themselves, not to put themselves in situation that is not beneficial or that will not make them be happy for the rest of their life. not to put themselves in situation wey go be say e go leave a lot of psychological problem to them. Or a lot of women, they have problem with attachment. They like to attach themselves to people like this. Some of them, na our society we for say dey see women wey dey say if man no be there, e mean say dem no love them. If man no be there, e mean say the man something's wrong with am, e no so agree. Na some women still dey talk say any relationship wey quarrel no dey, dem no dey fit dey stay. Many of these women are attracted to drama. No be only because dem no get money dem can stay for bad marriage. No, many factors can provoke a woman to stay in a marriage. And that mind wey many of our dakime dey think say, oh, every married woman are being taken care of by their husband, that is a lie. Many dakime women, many of them come into marriage with all their resources, whether financial resources, everything. They go work. Why e be say most of the daki women are face of poverty? Why e be say if a woman talk say she be comfortable housewife or she no wan work, her husband dey work, dey take off am? Why e be say a lot of women in our community dey attack them, say make dem go work, make dem go take care, dem no supposed to do this? Like this man put for yesterday, say make you make your money before marry. If woman really making money, wetin dey come dey find for man hand? For example, if na that money go make am stay for marriage, and if the man come dey give her DV say she fit comot with her money, if woman don make her money, she no need any man. Then if na so, she fit go take her money take buy water for hospital, put inside her body, burn. E no go still go come give am gbege and all those things. If na for us to make our money before we marry, that one go make man not beat us. Or if we come dey chop beating, that one go make us quick pack our things comot. If na money be the problem, most women could pack their things go meet their mother for house. That time when I dey Africa, I noticed some women when their husband dey give them gbege, their mama, their papa will come pack their load. Tomorrow they go still pack back to the man house. They'll say they don't forgive her. Many of us don't see for social media here how many gbege we don't see. They don't come take us by for social media, say the matter no concern us, make we mind our business, after their eyes swell up and everything. Some of them are banker, some of them are nurse, some of them are doctor, some of them are market woman. Some no get social skill. The type of women wey you wan stay for, where they for dey give them gbege, the type of women or men wey you wan stay for, where e be say they are not okay. Every day they live for terror, they live for fear, all those stuff. E no really mean whether woman get money or not. E mean how she perceive herself as human being, how she dey look herself, her self-esteem, her self-worth, her self-confidence, how many peace she want for life. Na it really matter. Some lawyers they dey stay for where they for dey beat them. They go even earn money more than their husband. They no wan comot because some of them, that title of that Mrs. or my wife is a big thing for them. So it pass money, pass everything. It even pass their life. Some women say they want even end down for a day. They will say na here e buy put down, say they comot. So na so it be. I see one comment wey one babe put say, this one na the right put for here. So not be one woman reject proposing that day because of say she never get money. All of una come start to shout, say why she go talk say she no wan marry because she never get money. So the contradiction is too much for our people. They believe say, as I talk before, say now once all these women marry, now their husband they take up. Now if they want to talk about money, some women get money past the men. That won't be the truth when many of us don't know. So what did this guy write? So for me, I don't agree at all. Many women, they